Namaskar, myself Principal of Tilak Global School, Abhay Singh Tawar. I warm welcome DP Guleria, IC member and other member Rabindra Nath Das, Principal of Guru Nanak Public School. Let me show you the school premises of Tilak Global School. This is the visitor parking area. This is the main entrance door or gate of school. Every visitors enter there, the whole detail in this register. Due to COVID precaution, we have all conditions here. Let me hand over to our CEO, Mrs. Alpana Tawar, who will brief all other.
Thank you, sir. Namaskar, everyone. So let me show you the indoor and outdoor of the school premises. So as you can see on my right hand side are the boundaries of the school, which is all over ground of the premises. Now let me show you the badminton area. Now let's move towards the basketball court. Parking area of our school. All the visitors, school buses and the staff, they park their vehicles in this area. This is the play area for our juniors. We have all colorful swings where they can have a play time. Entrance to the building, to the school premises. This is the director's room. this is a principal room. This is an examination room. If you come this side, this is the pantry area, and we have a CE room over there. As you enter, you can see here is the reception area. And this is the waiting area for the parents and the visitors. This is a Pratap house. According to the themes, the school decides. The houses prepare these boards every month. The themes are decided on the basis of the overall development of the kids, decided on the basis of the overall development. As an example, like gender equality, health and hygiene, these are different themes, and on the basis of which the activities and the competitions are decided. Now moving forward, as you can see, this is our computer lab. We introduce our students to the computer at a very early stage. As per the classes, we define our syllabus and curriculum. Every floor has a girls' toilet and a boys' toilet. We have a separate toilets for girls and boys. So this is a girls' toilet. This is a staff room toilet. And this is toilets for our students. We ensure they are always clean and neat. After the interval also we do a one round of cleanness and neatness for these toilets. We provide different lockers and individual lockers to each our staff. Our office area. All the office related work is done here. So as we come and you'll see here is the exit door from where the kids board to the buses after the school gets over. These stairs goes down to the auditorium, which we'll show you later. Now this is our lunch area for the juniors. This area is defined to give them an overall dining etiquettes, to make them learn how to share food. Here the kids take their lunch. Before starting their lunch, they do a prayer. This is a prayer which they usually do before they start their lunch. In 5th. So let me show you our classes. This is our first class. As you can see, we provide digital classrooms over here, which help kids to increase their creativity, they feel more connected, more interactive session between students and teachers. The classes are very airy, there's a lot of space, there's a natural light over here, they are very colorful. As you can see, these charts, these are prepared by our kids. Every school, every class has different rules set up for each classes, and they are done by our students and teachers, and they follow these rules. Like bus rules is there, the class rules are there, and there is the school rules. According to the performance of the students, we provide them the stars and the points and a kind of an appreciation card which we give to our kids to motivate them to study well and to perform. These are our smart classes, as you can see. Our classrooms are well seen and motivated by those, you can see the cameras over there. This is for the staff. So as I already mentioned, every floor has a girls and a boys separate toilets. There is a separate section for our staff. This is our drinking area. The water is fully filtered. And in summers, like, we provide a cold water over here for our kids and students. This is another classroom. All the classrooms are of the same size, and you can see they are very colorful. We have a soft boards over here where we put all the best of the activities done by our students. This is our third class, as you can see. This is a sports room. This is an indoor basically sports room where we provide the carom, the chess, and other indoor games. We also conduct classes over here and give them an idea about the overall. As you can see the chart over here which shows like the overall details about a game. This is the various instruments we provide to our kids, an opportunity to learn different instruments as per their choices. We ask them to fill a form at the time of admission, what they want to learn, what they are interested in, and we provide them the guiding and the learning accordingly. Section as well, we give them appreciation card, we provide them points, and as per the points we decided the class monitors. So every 3 months we change our class monitors. So that all based on the performance, this motivate the kids to do well in their studies and as well as in their sports and other activities. All our annual days, the small functions, the competitions and everything we perform in our indoor auditorium. Fire extinguisher, as you can see, our school is fully equipped with the fire extinguisher equipments. So in case of any emergencies regarding the fire, we are all set and ready to fight it. So yeah, we have this extinguisher. These are the changing rooms and the green room, where we perform all our annual days and the school activity competitions, the indoor school competitions, the inter-houses competitions, the debates. is the girls' toilet of the first floor. Similar to the ones I showed, we have a staff toilet and other facilities for the. She is a library ma'am, Shweta ma'am.
Namaskar, I am Shweta. I take care of the library and my qualification AMLIB, and as you can see at all the books are novels, etc. Then newspaper, 6 newspaper and issue register, student issue register, magazine register, 16 magazine and accession register. Then total books are 5666.
So these are different registers and documents which we prepare. This, as you can see, are the various magazines. As you can see, these are the magazines. To encourage the reading habits in the students, while they deposit back their books, we ask them to provide us with a summary of the book they have issued. And then the library man gives all the summaries to their class teachers for the evaluation. Also, as an activity on the library part, once in a month we conduct MCQs based on the Gita, Mahabharata and Ramayana. The projects prepared and the charts prepared by our students are kept here. Once in 3 months we invite parents to show them these projects prepared by our students. Basically we do it on the PTM that we held every second of the Saturday of every month. So yeah. The projects are a mixture of science, sociology, social studies, as you can see. Here is the sir who takes care of the wellness room and our kids when they are in need.
Hello, I'm Baljeet Singh and I'm a physical education and a wellness teacher here. So we just care of the students here only.
So this is our 9th class. As you can see, the classes are spacious, as I mentioned. All class sizes are same. We focus and try the conversation to be two-sided, which means more interactive classes. So we provide additional material, worksheets to the students in each subject. Also to improve their vocabulary, encourage them to use new words in daily life. So use of a dictionary is one of the steps. We also provide spot topics related to the subjects. We conduct regular sessions for the guidance in the profession they want to choose in future. So for our seniors, we do a lot of activities in our school. All the classes, as you can see, are already equipped and Now let me show you the second floor. This is the girls' toilet. As I mentioned, every floor has a separate girls and boys' toilet. This is the second floor girls' toilet. Now all these are additional classrooms. See the boys' toilet over here. This is the second floor boys' toilet. Similar to the other floors, we have a drinking water area over here as well. Now this is the classroom for 12th science. The proposed 12th commerce class. Humanities classroom. All the classes are very big, airy and spacious with full natural light. Classrooms. This is, as I can see, the third area fire extinguisher equipment. Girls' toilet for the third floor. This is the girls' toilet. As all the floors, we have the same staff toilet over here and the toilet. Lab, the proposed composite science lab. We have sir over here.
Hello, myself Vipul Gangwal, MSc B.Ed. Okay, this is composite lab based for 10th, 9th and 10th students. This is called microscope, test tube, some salts are there, sodium chloride, sodium sulfate, aluminum sulfate. These are the measuring class, cylindrical or conical class, and this is measurement, cylindrical measurement. Okay, and some instrument based on physics like voltmeter, ammeter, rheostat, key, and this is battery on the behalf of the concept. Now we are going to move some strong concepts, physics, chemistry, biology, and we have maintained some stocks. We are going to maintain some stocks to calculate the number of things we are going to discuss here, and we have some table for prism, for optical instruments, and these are the specimen of animals and plants to describe the biological conditions of the animal and plants.
So this is a chemistry lab, and sir take care of the chemistry lab. So sir, please.
Myself C.L. Verwa. I proposed chemistry PGT.
Yeah, please show them all the equipments and the.
This is a titration equipment, burette stand and burette, reagent bottles, all, and wash bottle, test tube stand and test tubes, funnels, stand, valve, tap water, taps, reagent bottles, for salt analysis.
So as you can see, the labs are fully equipped, and whatever is required in a chemistry lab is over here. So as sir has mentioned, that is our lab store over there. And as you can see, I think there are many chemicals and everything which is required for a lab. And for like small experiments, I think everything is there in this room. This is our physics lab. So details of the physics lab.
Hello, myself is Rajesh Gupta. I am proposed physics PGT of Tilak Global School. This apparatus is used for the finding, sliding, the different type of angles on the sliding surfaces. This instrument is finding the for the semiconductor apparatus, and it is for the potentiometer. It is finding for the internal resistance of a cell, and this is the setup of Newton's law of cooling. Okay, and now this is also setup of potentiometer, which is used for the comparison of two cells, comparison of EMF of two cells. This is also the setup of potentiometer. And this is another setup of potentiometer experiment. This is the setup of Newton's law of cooling, and these are the setup of pendulum. This is used to measure the time period of a pendulum like this. Okay. And this is the setup of meter gauge experiment, which is used to find the internal resistance. This is used to find the resistance or combination of resistance wires. And this is the parallelogram setup. And this is the sonometer to find the frequency of a waveform. Okay. It is a optical lens which is used to find the focal length of the mirror or lens. This is the and it is used for the reflection, find the refractive index of the material. It is a spherometer, vernier calipers, screw gauge. It is a traffic microscope which is find the refractive index of the different materials. Okay, and the same setup is here. Okay, here. This is also Newton's law of cooling, and this is the sonometer experiment. Okay, and here is. Cell, Daniel cell, resistance box, rheostat, battery element, and these all setup are used for the finding the resistance of an unknown wire. And then this is the same setup. This is a resonance tube to find the frequency of and find the velocity of sound in air at room temperature. And also another, it is a semiconductor diode which is used to find the used to study of characteristics of the diode.
Thank you, sir. So as you can see, this is our physics lab and has all required instruments. So ma'am will give you a view over these labs and the equipment over here.
Good afternoon. You can see that this is our biology lab, and I am proposed biology teacher over here, and myself Archana Gupta, and I have done BSc and then MSc in botany, and then I have done also B.Ed also. So you can see that our biology lab is a very big biology lab, and a proper means this lab is airy, and you can see that sunlight is also coming in a proper way, so that students will not face any problem regarding their practicals, because you know that in biology they need a microscope work, and for that they need sunlight, and proper sunlight is over here. See, we have so many apparatus over here, like this is the weighing machine. You all know that this is used for the measuring the salts, and for every preparation they need, the students need this balance machine. And we have so many microscopes are also over here, so that the students can prepare their slides in a proper way, and for that they have slides, covers, whatever things they are required, means we have all things. These are capillary tubes, means in 11th class we have an experiment that is for chromatography. So for that these chromatography tubes, capillary tubes are required, so we have these things are also. You can see that we have a very good proper water supply over here, so that the students can sanitize their hand and they can wash their hand.
We are maintaining our stock register also. In that we are in means we are writing the whatever things are coming in our lab, and with whatever we are consuming the things, these things we are writing. We have lot of slides in our lab so that students can see or watch these slides and analyze these slides in a very well. You can see we have lot of microscopes. Come to this instrument. This is actually hot plate, and hot plate is used in the 12th class practical, where the students need hot water for the maintaining the temperature for salivary amylase on that experiment. And again here I want to show you that these are the instruments we have. All instruments like thermometer we are having, we have spirit lamps, we have tripod stand, we have wire balls, and means whatever things are required for the 11th 12th class practicals, we all have those things. Especially the students are coming in our lab for seeing the specimens, because these are the center of attraction of our lab, and students are very much interested in these specimens. Students are enjoying our biology lab, and see we have lot of charts which are covering our syllabus of 11th and 12th standard. So you can see that our lab is well equipped with all things. Thank you.
My name is Preeti Gosal. I am MA in Geography and B.Ed also. I am proposed PGT teacher of Geography. This is Geography lab. There is the word political map is there, and there is the its motion chart is there, and solar eclipse, what happens in the solar eclipse, water cycle in this condensation process, precipitation process. The globe is very necessary part of our geography lab. Globe is there. We also maintain the stock register for the geography instrument like this. We also maintain the stock register for that part of this. And this is the plane table for the geography lab. Tripod stand is there, and you form with the blunt box, split labeler, and trap, compass. All other tools are necessary for the plane table survey. This is the LED which is required for the plane table survey in geography. There is other landslide process, earthquake, cyclone they are occur in this chart. And in this view, there is the volcano model, wind vane. There is the Mandeli Coast model is there, and different types of the rocks are displayed there. Like the sedimentary rock is there, metamorphic rock is there, and the igneous rock. This model is very helpful for the student to know exactly the igneous rock, metamorphic rock, and the sedimentary rock. Another globe is there to help for the students. There are again the collection of the minerals. Rain gauge is there to understand the utility to measurement of the rain. And this is the barometer is there. It is known as we can say it is measured the atmospheric pressure. The measuring tape are there. Anemometer is there. Anemometer is very necessary for the denote the speed of the breeze. And there is the compass we can easily know the directions of directions nowadays. And this is the thermometer. This is the model of the different type of the non-conventional energy resources. And there is the model of the interior of the earth. We very well know about the interior of the earth with the help of this model. This is the model of the types of the different types of the tides are there. And these are another maps are there, like Rajasthan map, Asia's political map, and it's the world map and India's political map. That's all are very necessary for the knowledge for the student. They can easily learn about our India, about our world.
Thank you, ma'am. So we'll show you the.
Welcome in Mathematics Lab. I am Vikrant Parwal here for Mathematics PET. I am Mathematics in PET and MSc B.Ed. So let me introduce with the Mathematics Lab. So there are different type of charts. They are showing the information of the mathematics, and here are some instruments are there. So like this, there are pseudo-typical model. This is evaluate of angle of elevation and angle of depressions are there. Water weights and geographic clubs, and these are discs are there. They are showing the fractions of the angles in there. So here are the cross vertical stuff that is used for measuring altitude and things, and this is the optical source, optical squares that measurement the different angular distances. So here are the geoboards, so showing the different shapes of the thing. Here are the shapes and different shapes and mensuration formulas and graph charts is here. So here are the, we can prove the formulas by using the practically for a plus b whole square, a minus whole square is there, and here the parts of the circles. We can measure the areas of angle by formatting the rectangle. We can convert the circle in rectangle shape, so we can use to find out the area of the circle. And we have the stock registers there. We have maintained all the entries of these things, and there are some informations or the mathematicians that are relevant for the students. So, thank you, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
For your valuable time. You are most welcome to visit anytime our premises. Thank you once again.